Okay, we are back. Hopefully the audio recorded just fine. I'm recording my audio separately on my computer. So hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully the audio is synced up, and hopefully lots of other things, and hopefully everything is going as planned. The last episode was a little shorter than I intended it to be because I was looking at the wrong timer, so after editing that may actually not be a half hour long. We'll try to make sure that this one that we have a full half hour to 40 minutes of content. So this is where we were. There's the elevator. Why don't we go down the elevator? In our red suit. Some mannequins, some boxes. Oh, a call from Otis. Hey, it's Otis back at the security room. Can you hear me, Frank? Let me give you a rundown on the mall's layout so you know what you're doing. Right on the other side of the warehouse, you'll find Paradise Plaza. There's a lot of good shops there. Restaurants, blah. Pretty big mall. You'll have to use the map now and then. Okay, well, I really wish I could slow down the text, but apparently I can't. So let's go over here. Really, Otis? You there? It's Otis the janitor, again. Said you're a journalist, right? I've been watching the monitors, and I think I got some info you might like. There's a guy wandering around Paradise Plaza, and he has a camera. I guess he's a photographer, too, taking pictures at a time like this. You're both crazy. You're right, Otis. I am crazy. I just put myself in a mall full of zombies for a story.
Zombies, huh?
Yeah.
Had a feeling you'd show up.
You clobber him, Frank.
Oh, God, it's you.
Shoot him, Jesse.
Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Oh
no.
It's probably just a sprain.
I've got to help Brad, or he's done for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun.
I've covered wars.
Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
Kid, despite us appearing
You know how to use this?
to be roughly the same age.
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know. Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
Now Otis is going to call me back because I got in the cutscene in the middle of his little message. The case panels form a guide to solving the mystery behind the incident. When you encounter a key event, a new case panel opens, taking you one step closer to the truth. New development, new case. You can take a look at the current status of the case panels via the case file option on the pause menu. When all the case panels have been filled, the truth behind the incident will be revealed. There it shows the time, etc., etc. And of course, Otis. Yes, Otis. I didn't mean to cut you off, Otis. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yes, you already said this. It's not skippable. You're both crazy, man. Scoop queue. The Scoop queue provides a list of current requests along with relevant information on survivors. If you are able to fulfill the objectives laid out on the Scoop queue, that's hard to say, Scoop queue, and before time runs out, you can receive PP or learn more about the incident. You can check your watch, which we already know, and it represents, it's color-coded to represent the time that's left. You can set a guide arrow. You will be able to more easily navigate your way to a given goal. Guide arrows can be set via the watch screen or the map screen, and there's a visual representation of that. And kind of want that. Well, that's okay. Don't have a lot of inventory space right now. So I want to complain for a minute about Jessie, her character. If you notice, she's got an awful lot of cleavage. and she really doesn't contribute to this story in any capacity. She's a very weak female character. I really like strong female characters. I'm a little snooty when it comes to that kind of stuff. I prefer, capable women. And in this particular game, the fact that she has so much cleavage and the fact that she doesn't really contribute to the story has always made me think that she's really only here for male gamers. And I find that kind of sad that they would do that. Isabella, or Isabel, or whatever her name is a much stronger female character who actually has a significant role in the plot and, is involved in the story. So I like Isabella much more than I like Jessie. And I'd be surprised if there are people who felt the opposite way, because she's just not a good character. Similarly, Brad is not a terribly strong character either, but at least he contributes. You move with him through the mall and things like that, which, of course, is a much more active role in the game. So, got some zombies, got a pond. What else we got going on? An apple, trash can, lamp posts, ground texture. Man, I'm so slow. You get so used to having a fast character, and if you played the other games, your character in 3 and 4, you have the ability to sprint, I believe. But even in the second game, it just feels like you move so much faster. Of course we're gonna do this. I'm gonna drop my... Oh, I need my gun. Well, now I've let them close ranks. This is a little loud. I was gonna say I appear to be ungrabbable. You'll have to excuse my clicking analog sticks. You have to frantically click the them from side to side in order to break free. Let's get in the food court and let's see what Brad is up to. I bet it's not good. I bet it's a terrible situation that I'm going to walk into blindly, because they gave me no information other than the fact that he was attacked. Way to take cover, Frank. Hey, Brad. You chilling?
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
I assume she's your girlfriend.
Jessie?
Because she's a female character that you've spoken to and therefore must be your girlfriend.
Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
It's not hard.
All right, I'll cover you from here. You need to stick to the shadows. Try to get close to the target, okay?
And what am I supposed to do when I get close?
There are no shadows.
Well, the best solution would be to shoot the guy.
It's a well-lit cafeteria.
But if you can't do that, keep him busy dodging your bullets and stay out of trouble. Are you up to it?
I'm a lot better with a camera. But yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Next time he reloads, I'll lay down a suppressing fire. I'm counting on you. Make your way over there.
You should not count on me.
1, 2, 3.
Bang, bang. Okay. This game has no ability to crouch. Aw. Ow. This game has no ability to crouch. There's no stealth mechanic. Okay, Carlito, that's enough. There's a submachine gun on top of that thing, by the way, if you didn't catch that. Oh, this aiming is just abysmal. Literally did not hit him once. Yeah, so the aiming in this game is terrible, but the AI will always know where you are. Are you serious right now? There we go. Okay, bro. That's enough. I'm gonna stay here. I don't want to push up on him. Okay, well, he's moved. There's no cover here. Okay, well, tacos, I guess. Can you pick a direction? There we go. That's what I wanted. Can I go around this way? I can. Again, there's no cover. Get him, Brad. You're jacked, Brad. Get him. Oh, so slow. I'm flanking very slowly, Brad. Carlito, we had a nice chat when I got here. Why are you like this? There we go. Good thing there's a line there. There you go. I shot you like 90 times, but you do appear to be okay. Good job, Brad.
He got away. Who was that anyway?
Clearly said
I don't
Carlito.
know.
Did you not see his nameplate?
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure.
The name's Brad.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist. And right now, I'd rather have an explanation than your thanks, Brad.
Really not gonna shake his hand?
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you.
That's a dick move, Brad. I just saved your life.
Look, I don't know what Jesse told you,
Literally nothing.
but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
Who is that? Where did you
You
take
help
it?
me, I help you.
Damn. You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank?
Not particularly.
A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
You win, Frank. Let's work together. Jesse and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something? I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Nope.
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
Ugh. Okay. Good job. Let's get some food.
Yeah.
I got a new skill. You mastered the jump kick ability. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do another sweet kung fu kick. This is literally like the most useful skill in the entire game. This and the knee drop, and then the zombie walk ability is pretty good too. Why is there no food? Where's the real food? I need something to carry with me. That's not food. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's uncooked. Clink. We're gonna go ahead and drop this. Ta-da! Oh, I leveled up from making a pizza. Yeah, more life. Alright. That's a start. I would have rather had speed or something, but that's okay. Come on, Frank. There we go. Click. Oh, Brad's getting swarmed over there. Oh, I don't have a melee weapon anymore, apparently. Oh, because Brad took it. When he handed me the clip, it actually gave me an extra gun. So now I lost my 2x4. That sucks. Oh, Brad, you're hurting, man. Let's get out of here. I don't think you can give him things either. Doo-doo. Just go, Brad. Don't wait for me. Brad. There you go. Don't let him pin you down, man. Aren't you like a trained agent? Oh, really? That hit me. There's also a SMG in the fountain here, if I recall. Dumbbell, there it is. We'll go ahead and dump a pizza. I do prefer to use the melee in this game because the guns are so shoddy. But some bosses and things like that are considerably easier with a range. Brad! You're just staring at the ground, man. Perfect. Good lord, that was a lot of zombies. Come on, there you go. Good man. Also, you're so, like, beefy. Why don't you just, you know, punch them to death? Look at you. Look at him. That shirt can scarcely contain the Brad. It's like when you see a huge guy in a dress shirt and you're just like, that shirt is barely holding you back. It's like if The Rock put on, like, you know, a silk button down. It would just be, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You look good, Brad. You look good. I got you. I'm so slow, I can't even keep up with one of the stock NPCs.
Sir, if you could just kindly come with us, we can wrap this whole thing up.
No, I'm not leaving until you can
Absolutely,
guarantee
sir.
me
If
safe
you
passage
just open
to
this
these...
gate. Just open this gate.
No.
It's for your protection. Just
I am not
let us-
opening any gate. Thank you very much. I'm going to stay right here
Dr.
when
Barnaby.
it's safe.
Sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Dr. Barnaby?
Goodbye.
Well, what happened? You can't just arrest him?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here.
Just do it, Brad.
Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
This is ridiculous. Use your Brad strength and just pry that open. Click. Oh, what do you got, Otis? You're in the entrance plaza. If we got it open... Oh, we did get it open. If we want to change clothes, we can. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, I like them. Nice. Black is always in style. I don't want footwear. Where's the cool stuff? go up the down elevator, of course. Even though, why is the up elevator left? You would think, whatever. I don't care at all. We already have business clothes. This is what I would wear to a business meeting, so I think we're set for that. What do we got here? Kathy's Boutique. What do we got? Some pastel colored clothing, hangers, literally nothing. Hangers. I don't want hangers. What do we got? Oh, that is just, that is nice. It's a weird dance you did, Frank. It's a little weird. I like your legs, Frank. Look at those legs. I think we're probably gonna change back. Alright, whatever. Let's go check out the next. Oh, there's no glass in here. Well, somebody's barricaded a woman's clothing shop in Alfresca Plaza. From the looks of it, it's 2 people. Alright, Otis. Why don't we slowly move up the up escalator? Let's go check that out. My weapon is dying. Well, bam! Oh, that's right, you can't move while aiming. So handy. There we go. I really hate games where you can't have mobility while you're aiming. I've always found that very obnoxious. Never made sense to me, even with, you know, technical limitations. I've never understood why you aren't at least able to sidestep slightly while carrying a weapon. And don't get me wrong, I love games like Resident Evil 4 and this particular game, but I do think I would like them a lot better if I could move while aiming. In fact, the later games in the series allowed you to do so. Where am I going? Right there. Barricaded in there. Look at that. Get the shit out of my way. Just what I need. Another crazy person harassing me. What are you doing, Bert? What are you doing? Get out of here. Why you gotta be like that, Bert? Didn't have to be this way. Are you done? Are you done, bro? Oh, you dick. I don't want to deal with you. Are you done? You defected? What? Why'd you what does that mean? Well, I apparently messed this up somehow. Wasn't my fault. It shouldn't have been that way. What about you, Aaron? Okay. Well, I guess they're gonna die here. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, there goes some experience that would have been easy. Oh, I don't want to... Are you sick? Get out of here. Some people, man. It's not my fault. Okay, well that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. We'll do the treadmills. Okay, I'm not doing this. That's too much. Well, I guess we'll save. I'm not going to go reload my save just to save those 2 idiots. If he hadn't attacked me, I wouldn't have attacked him. Give me this thing. Oh, you tricky bar. There we go. They're so evasive. One more. There we go. And we leveled up. Oh, thank God. We can carry one more item now. That's what stock means. We're gonna go over here. Don't you cry out for help, you freaking guy. It's your fault. I think we'll take a pipe. Grab a pipe. We'll grab a 2x4. You can also grab them from the actual racks, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna head back, I think, to the security room. I ought to set my guide arrow. It's not 100% where we're going here. What do you got for me, Otis? You're in the food court. Yeah, I figured. Might try mixing different foods in the blenders there. Yeah, that's should always blend a bunch of food together. Where do we have a blender? Oh, what now? Found a woman in a jewelry shop in Alfresca Plaza. I just came from there. It's moving around an awful lot. Looks like she's looking for somebody. Okay, well, we'll go check that out in a minute. What do we got in here? Super soaker. And another water gun, because that's precisely juice power. Insert 2 food items into a mixer, and you can create your own original juice concoction. Just like when you were 12 years old and you mixed all the sodas together. Different colored juices possess different properties and effects. Spitfire, I believe, lets you spit like a bullet. Basically, untouchable means you can't be grabbed, I think, and quick step means you move really quickly. You get a speed boost for a period of time. Let's see what we get. Randomizer, which I believe has a random effect of one of the other juices, which is fine. But ultimately, all we did was convert 2 food items into 1 food item, which is not great, although I believe the juices restore your health completely, or at the very least they restore a very large amount of health. That might be wrong. It might be they restore full health when you have the health books. I seem to remember from back in the day when I did the infinite mode. I think I got like 14 days I survived, which was in the top 200 at the time. I imagine those leaderboards that probably don't even exist anymore, given that it's been, 13 years. What's going on, Leah? What's the matter? What's the matter? Are you okay? Ah, leave me alone. Grace, where's Grace? My baby, I want my baby back. Grace, get off me. Answer me, where's Grace? I don't friggin' know. Oh, were you bit? Look at her leg. I think she was bit. Grace. You got separated from your kid? Grace is my baby. I'll find your baby for you. Let's get someplace safe. Just leave me alone. No, I'm not gonna do that. They ate her. Those damn zombies ate my baby. Right in front of me. Oh God, I'd never heard her cry like that. Please, just leave me alone. Listen, that's no reason for you to die too. That's horrible, but what, you want to stick around with them? With the ones that ate your little girl? Come on, I'm not going to let you die here. That's right, Frank. You tell her. Let's go over here, because you can't jump while carrying someone, I don't think. So we need her to come over the counter first. We're going to grab her, and we're going to take her to safety. I'm going to head back to the security room. There's no great way through here. So if I remember my infinite mode time right, the basic goal is to avoid the zombies more than engaging them. Because every time you engage one, you're basically putting your health at risk, right? Versus you can just run through them and that'll be that. Really? You drop them when you come through a new zone? That's terrible design. Let's go up here. What do we have for food items? We might want to grab some wine. Wine is another high health restoring item. Oh, we don't have room for... That's okay. We don't need everything right now. Let me quickly put my drink down before we get mauled by a zombie. And let's... Oh, I can't look at the watch while I'm carrying someone. Let's put our... how do we view cases? Guide arrow. Yeah, let's go back. Oh no. Was that back the way we came? Oh no, okay. So let's check out... Let's go around the edges this time. That looks to be the entrance we're heading for. Here's a big pink bunny. What's up, bunny? Got some zombos. Some zombies. We're not going to go all the way around. I think that'd be a little silly. We're just going to cut across the hordes. Because if there's one thing you want to do when you have an injured person on your back, it's travel through a horde of zombies. What is that? Oh, that looked like a regular person over there in the pink shirt. But nope, that's a zombie. She appears to be missing an arm. That's unfortunate. Trash bins. If I remember, you can find handguns in those, which is weird. And things like apples and, you know, whatever. There's another lovely little pond. Oh, Aaron's dead. Well, that'll teach him for smacking me in the face. Actually, Aaron didn't do anything. It was the other one, Barry, or whatever his name was. Aaron was an innocent bystander. He should have come with me. He didn't have to die like this. Barry, though. Or whatever his name was. Oh, no. That was the wrong... Okay. Well, we made it. That's fine. Oh, you walk like a zombie. I guess they didn't feel like paying for more motion capture. So there is a guy up there. This is, if you look on the upper right corner of my screen, it says cut from the same cloth. There is another reporter in this upstairs vicinity. Unfortunately, his quest line sucks because it requires you to take lots of pictures in various different categories. And it's very hard, if I remember right. Like, I don't remember. And batteries refill the number of photos you can take. I remember struggling with that when I was younger. Oh, I keep putting her down. And I don't want to bother with that because it's really... I just remember it being a pain in the ass. And I think it does reward you later, but I just don't like it. There's some zombies. Are you afraid of wasps, Frank? Hey, you did it. Oh, he done exploded.
What in the hell is going on around here?
This is an excellent question, Frank. And now there's worms. There's a zombie playing host to a queen parasite in every large gathering of zombies. Defeat that zombie and get your hands on the queen to use it as an item. I think, yeah, it shows a picture. They kind of flail up in the air. And it says, capture the queen. And then it spits out little wormies. Which are, come on, Leah. You can, you know, make your way over here. We'll go deal with some other stuff real quick. This one. So if you look at this, oh, you even see the little queen on the back, the little red dot. They flail upwards at ooh. They flail upwards, and when you kill them, they drop a queen. And then to use a queen, oh, it's empty. Okay, we'll save the queen for later. We're gonna swap out our lead pipe for this newer lead pipe. There is a durability. There is a durability aspect to this game. We're gonna drop. Oh, I guess we'll drop the wine. Oh, well, you okay? Maybe that'll make your apocalypse go a little smoother now that you've drunk an entire bottle of wine. There is a durability aspect of the game. Items slowly degrade over time. You'll notice sometimes the icon in the upper right corner of what I have selected will begin to flash, which represents that it's going to break. So I will swap them out occasionally. See, we can't jump with her on our back, so there's no way to get up there. We have to jump and then wait for her to climb, and then we can pick her up again. And it's a really pretty tedious way of doing things, especially when you have someone like this who is injured and walks about a mile an hour. And now we saved Leah Stein. I can never forget about my darling Grace. I guess I'll just have to do enough living for both of us. I mean, it's okay to not be over it, you know, like that was a quick turnaround. Got some more life. Let me take a picture of Otis. I don't think we did that earlier. There's also achievements for taking pictures of a certain number of survivors. And also psychopaths, I think, the bad guys. I'll pan up the cleavage, of course.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
So, if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. All right, we've got to deal
have
with
a
the situation
helicopter.
we've been handed. The boneheads back at HQ might be working on something too.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
And it will definitely hold
Is your ride
everyone.
reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
All right then. I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure.
Gonna reimburse me.
As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later. We have more pressing business right now. If we have to wait here for 3 days, we'll need supplies. Water, blankets and the like. We'll get Dr. Barnaby here tomorrow morning. I want you to keep an eye on the monitors.
You heard him, Jesse. You just continue sitting there instead of contributing to the plot in any way. At least Otis calls me. Jesse. I'm just kidding. She's fine. I mean, I just don't... I never liked her character. Again, I prefer when women characters are like the strong, you know, leader types. You know, because you watch so many movies, and so, oh God, she walks like a zombie. Just leave me alone. What are you doing? You watch so many movies and read so many books where, like, honestly, if you took the female out of the story would be exactly the same. And that's really shitty. Like, I don't know. I never used to notice it, and now whenever I read a book, I'm like, they only put this guy's wife in this story because they wanted him to have someone to save or something like that, you know, where she's just part of the, you know, they're making her a plot point instead of making her behave like a human being. They're just making her someone who can be, you know, referenced occasionally in the book as motivation. And I don't like that. But anyway, we're going to call this one here. And because it's been about 40 minutes. And I will see you in the next one. We'll be back with some more Dead Rising.